Without music, life would be a mistake. All truly great thoughts are conceived while walking. To learn to see, to accustom the eye to calmness, to patience, and to allow things to come up to it, to defer judgment and to acquire the habit of approaching and grasping an individual case from all sides. This is the first preparatory schooling of intellectuality. One must not respond immediately to a stimulus. One must acquire a command of the obstructing and isolating instincts. Freedom is the will to be responsible for ourselves. One is fruitful only at the cost of being rich in contradictions. I mistrust all systematizers and avoid them. The will to a system is a lack of integrity. The desire for a strong faith is not the proof of a strong faith, rather the opposite. If one has it, one may permit oneself the beautiful luxury of skepticism. One is secure enough, fixed enough for it. If we possess a why of life, we can put up with almost any how. If you wish to strive for peace of soul and pleasure, then believe. If you wish to be a devotee of truth, then inquire. Man does not strive for happiness. Only the Englishman does that. My conception of freedom. The value of a thing sometimes does not lie in that which one attains by it, but in what one pays for it, what it costs us. Liberal institutions cease to be liberal as soon as they are attained. Later on, there are no worse and no more thorough injurers of freedom than liberal institutions. Which is it? Is man only a blunder of God, or is God only a blunder of man? For truth to tell, dancing in all its forms cannot be excluded from the curriculum of all noble education. Dancing with the feet, with ideas, with words. And need I add that one must also be able to dance with pen, that one must learn how to write. Do you want to go along with others, or go on ahead, or go off on your own? You must know what you want, and that you want. Fourth question for the conscience. Only ideas won by walking have any value. We no longer have a sufficiently high estimate of ourselves when we communicate. Our true experiences are not garrulous. They could not communicate themselves if they wanted to. They lack words. We have already grown beyond whatever we have words for. In all talking there lies a grain of contempt. Speech, it seems, was devised only for the average medium, communicable. The speaker has already vulgarized himself by speaking. Even the most courageous among us only rarely has the courage to face what he already knows. Are you one who looks on, or lends a hand? Or who looks away, sidles off? Third question for the conscience. A man recovers best from his exceptional nature, his intellectuality, by giving his animal instincts a chance. Out of life's school of war, what does not destroy me makes me stronger. That is an artist as I love artists, modest in his needs. He really wants only two things, his bread and his art, panem et circum. The perfect woman indulges in literature just as she indulges in a small sin, as an experiment in passing, looking around to see if anybody notices it, and to make sure that somebody does. When one gives up the Christian faith, one pulls the right to Christian morality out from under one's feet. Christianity is a system, a whole view of things thought out together. By breaking one main concept out of it, the faith in God, one breaks the whole. Nothing necessary remains in one's hands. Christianity presupposes that man does not know, cannot know what is good for him, what evil. He believes in God, who alone knows it. It has truth only if God is the truth. It stands and falls with faith in God. My taste, which may be the opposite of a tolerant taste, is in this case very far from saying yes indiscriminately. It does not like to say yes. Better to say no, but best of all, to say nothing. One must reach out and try to grasp this astonishing finesse, that the value of life cannot be estimated.